Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and we're here with Paul Travers, who's the president from the Vuzix Corporation. And you may have heard about it. We reported that they have a new smart glasses, the M100, and we're here to find out a little bit about it.
Sure. Thanks for having me. What this is a pair of glasses, monocular, one-eye device that actually has a lot of the same capabilities that in a regular phone. Let me take it off a minute. I can point to some parts. On the end of this thing, the first thing is there's a display. When you look inside of this thing, you see about maybe 12 or 14 inches in front of you like this, literally a display that's the size of your cell phone. Right next to the display is an HD camera, and all of that gets coupled back to an OMAP processor that's running the Android operating system. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, there's sensors, GPS, noise canceling microphone, and it's really designed to begin with as a peripheral to your phone. If you get a phone call, it's a really cool enhanced answering system, Bluetooth connected communication system. It'll tell you Francine's calling, picture of Francine comes up. You can answer the phone or not and use voice commands and stuff to dial with. But that's where it just starts. Because it's running the Android operating system, inside of this guy you can put applications. You can also run applications on your phone that talk to this device, and you can put applications in both places that talk to each other.
Now this is, while you're talking, I'm just looking in one right now, and there's a video playing. Getting a decent shot of the video, and then if I press you have an interface too, right?
Yeah, there are buttons built into the device itself.
And that's the interface. Go ahead.
And the reason why the buttons are there is you don't really need to have your phone for a lot of applications that might run on it, video recording, those kinds of things. And so we allow you to execute those things from the glasses themselves. But the interface that we put together for these guys, the more complicated one, the one that actually allows you to reach in and touch the screen, is a partnership with the phone. So this, as you can see on this guy right here, this top window right here, is actually a window into the glasses themselves. So this screen is exactly
what we just saw a little bit right on there. So
and if you scroll up on this, when they're Bluetooth connected between each other, you actually see the screen inside the glasses scroll. So it's almost like you reached up with your finger and touched these devices or these apps. This row of apps here are your most favorite apps, and those are the ones that are really easy to access from these buttons up here. And you can change them all. Before I get to that, this is a touchpad that allows you to literally touch the screen up here also when you're running applications. Oh, okay. And if you want to enter text, you press this guy, the keyboard comes up, you can see the text here, and it also appears up in the glasses. So this is a synergistic partnership between the phone and the glasses themselves. You can run apps in the glasses, again, like I said, apps in the phone that just talk to the glasses, or you can put apps in both that are sister apps that communicate with each other. There might be an editing system that you have up here to edit videos, and when you hit record, it goes out to the glasses, and the recording app comes up, plays, starts recording, and sucks that video in, so they work back and forth between the two devices.
Now, we're referring to this as glasses, and it's something we talked about a little while ago before we went on video, that technically this really isn't, glasses. This is the first stage of what you're really working on, and eventually you're going to have something that is more of what people might be expecting when you say the word glasses.
So smart wearable devices is really where this is at. And to Vuzix, the things that create imagery, that allow you to look inside and be connected with the data, works with the eye. We didn't want to complicate things by saying, well, this is a glass and this is a glass as, and they're all smart glasses. They're smart devices that you look into to get information and interact with data. So smart glasses, today monocular products, but I think everybody knows, if they've been following Vuzix, that we're also working on sunglass looking devices that have optical see-through systems built into them. The optics are 1.5 millimeters thick, and in fact
we have a prototype here that we can kind of look at, and we'll look at the sunglasses in a second, prototype, but here's kind of like it going through the screen.
So that window right there ultimately will be in the front lens of a pair of glasses. And they're going to have the same kind of operating system running, processors, cameras, the whole bit.
And that's just a video looping with some information for our viewers.
These are going to be more like an immersive AR experience, which is really where I think a lot of early adopters in this marketplace want to be. In the end, I think the world's going to be there. It will be amazing when you can look through your glasses and augment the world around you. and that's the ultimate goal for where Vuzix wants to get. But we also believe that there's a marketplace, especially as a utility, a tool for monocular style smart glasses. I mean, these guys are really good at giving you information in a hands-free sense, and because they're connected to the web, it's cloud. So all that information that's out there is really easy to portray in these glasses as a function of what's around you. There's some simple examples. A doctor might be using them to work with patients and get stats and information about the patient. We have a lot of different industrial applications that are coming that people want to use them for, just for doing price checks. If you're working in a retail shop, there's, like I said, many industrial and real utility kinds of applications, and Vuzix's business has been 50% in the industrial sort of tools and apps side of the business, and the other half has been in the consumer space. Those are going to collide and all become one in the end.
Now this, you said is going to be available for developers by the end of the first quarter, did you say?
You can already sign up and get a silver SDK. The silver SDK comes with excuse me, it comes with ultimately a unit gets shipped to you, and it comes with the skins today, so you can start writing apps to the right screen sizes, the whole bit on Android.
Okay.
And then over the next month or two, the portal's being opened up, access to all the other technology, the ability to write apps so they can coexist with the manager. How all that works is all coming to the fore.
So you expect it to maybe come in by the summertime for the consumer?
We expect by midsummer it'll be out for the average Joe that wants to buy one.
And what kind of price? Like 500?
It'll be, yeah, that's right, less than 500.
And at some point in the future, we don't know yet, we'll see the more traditional glasses type of, and we'll go out right now and take a look at a prototype.
Yes. I would also tell you that these guys are going to go through a lot of changes too.
Oh, I'm sure. Because right now this is like a beta stage right now that we're looking at. This is obviously not the final product.
And it'll go all the way through to higher resolutions and waveguide optics windows that you look through. We think there's a market for monocular products and binocular products.
What version of Android are you using?
It's ICS.
Oh, it is? Okay. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. We'll take a look at the prototype sunglass and we'll go from there. Okay, here's the actual sunglasses.
Yeah, these are Vuzix smart glasses that, appear like fashion designer glasses. In the back side, you can see the glass, the windows that you look through, those will sport our waveguides. And to the left and right, there's the little bumps. Those are the display engines themselves. Around it comes from the front here, an electrochromic window in the front with the camera down the center. And of course, in the temples, the electronics. Obvious, that fits. You've seen that sort of stuff on the floor today with our M100s.
Very nice. Looks good. We'll look forward to it. Thanks again, Paul.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.